Welcome and karibuni to Aroma of Zanzibar. Today I'm going to share with you how I'm making these very beautiful, simple sugar donut muffins. They're a combination of a donut and a muffin. And over here I have sifted flour with baking powder, cinnamon powder, and ground nutmeg. I also have some milk. You can use whole milk or low fat, and some sugar, some vegetable oil, an egg. I also have a separate sugar and butter that I'll be using later. So starting with the sugar and egg, you just want to mix this through till when it's light, but you will still feel the sugar grains. Don't worry about it, because this is a muffin, this is not a cupcake, so your mixture would be somewhat like a wet sand. Okay, so add all the dry ingredients at the same time, and you can use a rubber spatula or a wooden spoon for this, but I've started with a whisk, so I'm just gonna go ahead with it till I can no longer use it. Okay, so yeah, so just mix this and add the milk and the oil to the mixture, and you can use any oil that does not have any strong flavors or aroma. I'm using canola oil, and these are perfect when you have a last minute guest, or even when you have guests, because they're better served when they're warm. They taste much better when they're warm. So your batter would actually be a little bit lumpy, but that's how a muffin should be. Like I said, this is not a cupcake, this is a donut muffin. So you don't have to worry that you want a really smooth batter or fluffy. No, that's don't worry about it. Okay, so I've got my pan well greased over here. You want to make sure it's well greased, otherwise your donut muffins will stick at the bottom. Now I'm using a mini muffin pan, and I will get about 24 of these. So these will bake at 350 for about 12 minutes. But if you're going to use a bigger one, then you will bake at the same temperature for about 18 minutes. Okay, 18 to 20 minutes. Okay, you don't want to over bake them. So here my muffins are nicely baked, and they easily come out. But if you haven't greased your pan well, you may have to release them like this. I did this purposely so that I could show you the difference. Okay, and so you take them out while they're still warm, and I've got sugar here and my butter is melted, so I just want to brush a little butter over the muffins and then roll them on the sugar. This sugar has cinnamon and nutmeg. You can do either one if you want, or you can do both. It's up to you. Okay, so, and then like I mentioned, they're better when they're served warm, and they're really delicious and very simple, as you can see how to make them. And I've got my second batch here. I've added cocoa powder to this, and they will bake the same way. So I'll add the recipe over here. So thank you so much. For more details on the recipe, please visit me at Aroma of Zanzibar.